Welcome to Maes Melangell, one of the homesteads at the Lammas eco-village in Pembrokeshire. It's early spring, and after the long drab of winter, our hearts are lifted by the blossom. Sunflowers mark the beginning of our fruit crops. This apricot tree blossoms too early in the year for reliable pollination. The bees are only just beginning to wake up, and so we pollinate it by hand. Sometimes we cultivate flowers for biodiversity. I planted these wood anemones 3 years ago, and for the first time this spring they've bloomed. Sometimes we plant simply for the joy of it, like this flowering cherry, 4 years in the ground. And this magnolia, 2 years in the ground. In the ponds, the tadpoles are hatching. We've had a bumper year for frog spawn, and I've enjoyed seeing the tadpoles grow. The geese have been laying eggs, and generally they lay far too many to sit on, and so we harvest the spare ones. They are beginning their long vigil, incubating their clutches. Meanwhile, the goats are shedding their winter coats. The 2 nannies, Polly and Sunshine, are heavily pregnant now, but the young wether, Blue, still likes to tussle. In the gardens, we are preparing the ground for spring crops. In the veg garden, the ducks help us out by eating all the slugs and snails. In the polytunnel, I am planting out courgettes. It's still March, but I like to get these plants going as early as possible so that they can be fruiting by Beltane. I'm also sowing peas and climbing beans. I've been saving seed for both of these crops for over a decade now, gradually acclimatising the strains to the geography and the ecology here. Plus, I'm potting on my plum yew trees. These are a bit of an experiment. Originally from China, these trees will form an understory in my forest gardens, and all being well will produce good crops of delicious butterscotch cherries, though I will probably have to wait around 10 years for that. Fortunately, I am a patient man, content to find joy in the slow seasonal procession of life unfolding in the hills of West Wales. For me, this is what the revolution looks like. A return to land-based living, a reimagining of village life, an awakening, a remembering of our deep connection to Mother Earth. Gratitude for the simple things, homegrown food, clean air, flowing water, and a warm hearth. At the end of the day, we are creatures of the earth. And what we do to the earth, we do to ourselves. Welcome to the new age. Diolch am wylio.